Hello, and I am going to show you how to use how to do simple Python coding. So basically, if you want to write a story, then that's what you're gonna have to do. So you can just type first name. You have to do underscore like this. First name equals, I don't know, just do Jimmy. Okay, and then second name. You don't have to write second name. You can write whatever you want, except it has to have an underscore under it. In it, equals Joe. I don't know. And then third name. Oh my god. Equals Joseph. And then what you're gonna do, if you want to actually, so you don't have to do 3. You can do like 1. It doesn't really matter. So this is what we're gonna do if you want to. So this is where you see what your command did. So if I just run it right now, nothing will happen. It will say it exceeded. Like stuff happened, but it didn't show any text because I haven't started writing. So if you want to do a sentence down here, but look, if I just write right there, nothing. It's going to go red. See, it's not defined. So if you want to actually write a sentence, then you're going to have to go print, and you have to do F at the start. So print F, and then you can start writing like first name. So you have to do those brackets. First name 8. Second name, and third name died. And then once you've written your sentence, then you're going to have to do this. Do those, do that, and then that. And now if I run it, Jimmy ate Joe and Joseph died. Third name is Joseph, third name. So yeah, you can see that it went successfully. But if you want to write a story, for example, I'm going to keep my names here. Then you're going to have to go just print, you have to do F. You have to remember that. You have to do F. You have to make sure you do this. If you get it wrong, and it says like it's not defined, then you can just copy what I do. But try and learn it if you actually want to learn Python. And then you can do once upon a time there was a man called first name, and then you can do a comma, and he was friends with he was friends with Joseph, which Joseph is second name, so you have to write a second name. I mean Joe was second name. He was friends with second name, which is Joe. So it should say, once upon a time there was a man called Jimmy, and he was friends with Joe. And there was this very lonely guy called third name. ... Close it up, and then run. Wait a second. Okay, so if you get it wrong, then you have to check what happens. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Oh, I see, because I put that in by accident. Oops. So now if I run it. Once upon a time, there was a man called Jimmy, and he was friends with Joe, and there was this very lonely guy called Joseph. So that's how you can write a story in Python. And I'm just going to quickly show you one more thing. So if you want to do like quick maths or something, but you want to write it in Python, like a nerd, this is what you do. You do value equals whatever number. I'm just gonna, for example, I'm just gonna do 100. So that's the value of the code, and then you just do print. Print. Did you know that value times, who knows, 500 equals, so now this is the part, you do value, like here, and there, and then you do this, that symbol, which is shift and then click on 8 if you're using Windows, and I think it's on Mac as well, I don't really know, yeah, no, it is on Mac, and then you do whichever number you want to times it by, which is 500, close it, just add a full stop or something, and then run. Oh, I didn't close it. There we go, now I need to close it and then I need to run it. Did you know that 100 times 500 equals 50,000? And I didn't actually write 50,000 anywhere here, see? The code actually did the maths. Yeah, so that's how you can write in Python. But if you want to change it up and make it a bit bigger, then you can just go on. That is not numbers. You can do whatever that is, times, so you can times it by that. You can times whatever number it's up there, whatever number's up there, and you can times it by that. But that means you have to change this if you don't want to confuse them. Right. So now we're gonna times that by that. So now just run. So did you know that that number times that number equals that number? So that's how you can do really quick coding in Python. I'll do more tutorials if you want. And also I'm going to make a tutorial on how to make a game in GDevelop and also Game Guru. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed and hope you learned something. See ya.